You think your BFF are meant to stay forever, no matter what, but mine left the moment I told them about my dreams. I never imagined that would happen to me. As we grow, we are brainwashed by fairy tales, movies, that BFF are meant to be our biggest cheerleaders, but in real life, that's not for everyone. What if I told you that your friends left because they felt threatened by who you are becoming? Yes, it sounds crazy, and your brain just can't process why the people closest to you will feel threatened. But if you don't understand what is happening within you, you will forever live in this free state of self-doubting and stuck in the past of this black spiral loop that I lived for 3 years. I took 3 years to finally break free and own my power, own my voice, and start my singing journey. Backtrack to 2022. I was sharing my dreams with my friends, excited about starting my singing journey. Then one of them interrupted me. Are you sure about this? Because I think, it's okay, just pretend you didn't hear me. And she left the conversation. At that moment, I was shocked, frozen. I couldn't process her behavior, but I carried on anyways, because other friends are excited to hear about it. I went back home and I reflected for months, and I still couldn't interpret what happened that day. Then another incident happened. She called me a bitch. Again, while I was sharing another good news to them, and she made a joke out of it. And of course, I was experiencing another shock moment because I did not expect my BFF would do that to me. Then I finally stopped guessing around and started asking a friend of mine what and why all this drama happened. I showed this person our text conversation, and what this person told me next finally woke and slapped me. This person said, "What? Your BFF just called you a bitch? What is wrong with you? And you call this person your BFF, best friend forever?" Okay, that was the moment all the hard truth that lies beneath my subconscious mind popped out one by one. I realized she was my friend because I wasn't being my true self. She stayed for my old self and is not ready to continue staying for my new self because I have changed. I am no longer the weak person who dare not to voice out and speak my truth. She felt threatened when I shared my dreams because my courage of choosing my dreams reminded her of not choosing her dreams. So she judged and pulled me down and gaslighted me to soothe her pain by self-convincing that she's right. Basically, jealous. Yes, jealous. Jealous that I am shining brighter than her. Jealous that she is not the dominant one in the friendship anymore because she wants everything in her control. She wants me to stay in the same forever, the little Kelly who dare not to voice out and speak her truth. But here's what we have to understand. It always takes two to have drama like this to happen. I was playing a role. I was people pleasing, trying to win her friendship. I play nice all the time for the sense of belonging. I act like a fool to make her stay because I interpreted that if I'm smarter than my friends, then my friends will leave. So most of the time, when she make a joke about me, I was laughing along. I did not voice out even when I felt uncomfortable because I was afraid to lose her. But here's the thing. There's a difference between laughing with you versus laughing at you. And because of my behavior of fear of losing friends, she didn't get the instant feedback from me. Whenever I felt uncomfortable, no feedback, hence rinse and repeat, hence the end of our friendship now. So I cannot blame her for what has happened. In fact, I am feeling grateful that all this happened because I finally understand what true friendship means. And I finally know who my true friends are because some of my friends, they stay even if I change. And they are so happy for my transformations and are so proud of me. So I'm grateful that she helped me filter out friends and make me realize my subconscious behaviors. The problem with me was I knew our friendship was toxic since the very beginning. And I was self-doubting that a BFF, best friend forever, would be mean to me. So I continued to hide all my discomfort and bad feelings because subconsciously I was not willing to choose to believe that. But the moment I realized I had this behavior, I was like, okay, I want to move on and completely bring myself out of this toxic friendship. I took 3 years to move on, but you don't need to because I already made the mistake for you and I map out the simple step for you to move on, so you no need to take 3 years. First, you have to really allow yourself to be angry, to be sad, to feel the disappointment. Just pause, hold space, feel the emotion, feel it to heal it, and do not rush. Then you have to ask yourself, do I want to repeat this or do I want to stay stuck forever like this? This question sounds silly, but this is the question not for your conscious mind. It's for your subconscious mind. Because your subconscious mind cannot differentiate between the past, present, and future. So the brain stays stuck in the past. That's why you have to ask this question to your subconscious mind and wake your subconscious mind up. Then you have to visualize your dream every single day. Focus on where you want to go instead of what you want to get rid of in the past. Give your future self a name and feel how she feels living her dream life. Mine is I am the queen. So you can remind yourself daily that you are the queen. And you said, I'm the queen, and focus on building yourself. The present is so exciting. Why stay stuck in the past? You can remind yourself by using a lock screen. You can save I am the queen on your lock screen, or you can put sticky notes everywhere in your house, in the mirror, in the fridge, in your work desk, or whatever that works for you. Then you practice. I know this is the hardest part. Whenever it happens again, do nothing, pause, like literally do nothing. Emotions only can last for 90 seconds unless you choose to replay it again. So just pause, close your eyes, take deep breath, then ask, how does my queen choose to respond? Once you tune into that version of yourself, right, you will know exactly what to do. Then rinse and repeat. You'll move on faster than you think. So, my queen, are you ready to practice and move on? If you are grieving losing a friend right now, you are not alone. Comment below what's your future self name and how do you move on. And share this with a friend who needs it. And no gatekeeping, my queen. I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Just want to show off my cute hair clip here. And really match my outfit of the day. And my cute necklace. Look at the pearl. Beautiful. And my hair. Look at me. I'm beautiful. Yes, I'm the queen.